So let's say you decided it's a beautiful day, it's a beautiful night, I'm just gonna risk it. The fire's not gonna get me, and you set up your hammock or your tent on the ground right here. And you're so happy, and you have your supper, and you're going to sleep. And then about 1:30 in the morning, dun dun dun, here it comes. Could you imagine like being up in a tree in a hammock, and then all of a sudden this starts coming under you and you start roasting like a pig, like a roast pig out in the woods? Yeah, you do not want to do that. So I went out close to where I was going to camp, and sure enough, you know, we had the creek. And before I crossed the creek to get to the other side over by Hidden Lake, I could see in the distance that there were flames on that side of the creek as well. So basically this fire is just burning everywhere. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. It was started on purpose, but it's just not safe to come out here and go to sleep and then no telling what would happen. I'm not as worried about this fire and the way it's burning as I am just kind of spending the night out here in the smoke. You know, you're just like smoking all night long. So anyway, I got some daylight. I got plenty of daylight. I'm heading on back to the farm, back to the house. Looks like I'm out of the smoke, which means the smoke is eventually coming this way. So I did flirt with picking a spot that had already burned by this other little pond, but it's just not worth it. I think mainly I could have done that safely as far as not getting burned, but the smoke, nah, it's not worth it. So I don't know, I'm either gonna go home, or if the gate's still open at Huntsville State Park, I might just go find a site over there, use my park pass, and set up my hammock and just kind of chill, drive on home in the morning. I still, got all my camping food. I got hot chocolate for tonight. I got beef stew, and then I've got some oatmeal with some dehydrated strawberries and walnuts for in the morning, along with my Starbucks Via coffee. So I might not go home. If I do go home, I might camp in the backyard. Why not? I mean, just pretend. Use your imagination. Why not?